We had an idea of creating an environment in which the user could interact with the art and with visual aspects of the virtual room that is presented on the screen, using the controller that traces the movement and motions of the person who uses the installation. You can make sounds with it, you can hit the balls, you can affect the overall creative aspect of it.
So initially, when we made the installation, we were thinking about sort of the physical aspects of music and how you can interact physically without having a traditional instrument with a musical environment. And initially, when you come into the space, you have an immediate response when you see, let's say, just a ball hit a wall and a sound comes back at you in the localized space. But beyond that, you sort of start to notice the sort of pitch content and the spatialization is a little bit beyond what is initially perceived as random. You start to perceive a logic to it, to where you notice balls are sort of congregating to certain areas of the room. And you notice there's sort of a gravitational pull set in motion by the environment itself and the balls and the performer interacting with one another.
First of all, there's many components to this installation. Of course, is the interactive part with the Kinect, and that is a very important part, which allows you to interact with the visual aspect, and then you can control the sounds that way. For me, however, the most interesting part was the non-interactive one. To just sit somewhere in the room and see and just not only hear the music, but there's this very interesting concept of following this new idea of a score. There is basically a video score, a visual score, instead of a traditional one, which tracks basically the spatialization and the time of the sounds.
I hit a few of the small ones. Awesome.
I hit the big one.
I'm like a weird little creature right now, but